Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space 2 on the Reawakening Update. I'm Proton, this is Series 10, Episode number 8, and we're picking up at turn number 43, playing a standard faction of the United Empire on Endless Difficulty in a normal speed game. In this episode, we are going to be establishing a new outpost at Zakor, like a new colony outpost. We are going to be resettling the Harashim colony, probably at Gaikra, I think. I'm kind of tempted to send them over to Virak to kind of seal this edge over here at Virak. So part of me wants to put them here, part of me wants to go ahead and put them over here. Like Jeffrey Draper was talking about, if I can seal this off, then like everything behind it is basically mine, right? It's a little more defensible. So there's that. And we're also going to be progressing we're going to try to progress our quest. After looking at it, I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and just send this fleet down here. So we're going to do that, and let's just move all our fleets, in fact. Riftborn are here. And these guys can guard. And we'll figure this out. Let's see, the scraper we are disbanding so that he can repair. He's repairing at 10% per turn. And we'll do that from the comfort and safety of the hangar. It still stays at 10%. Okay. And then we have one that moves at 7 and one that moves at 8, and the one that moves at 7 we're going to upgrade and then move him on his way down here to Virak. And then the other patrol we'll start sending over here towards, we got Angris, IMAX, Phaeton. Well, whichever way it goes, he's going to be going to Iris. Okay, so we've got some events that are happening here. We completed a research tech to help us with money. And what I want to do is I want to focus on getting all the second tier techs knocked out. So all we have left to do now is finish high energy magnetics and multi-thread management, and then I want to go ahead and immediately get this xenoanthropology knocked out to raise our maximum number of systems we can occupy before expansion disapproval by 3. That is a United Empire specific one where it's normally +2, but for United Empire it's +3. So that's great, because we are over our limit, and we're continuing to go even further over the limit. We have an outpost at Fiadix, and we're establishing a new outpost over here at Zakor. And let's see, Zakor is going to be fed from either AA or AC. AC's got 118, AA's got, 252, yeah, food from Rhea, AA Rhea, our home system. And so we'll go ahead and do, let's see, we don't have gas or lava planets researched yet, so we'll do the desert, which has mutated flora, extra approval, and food. Cool. Yep. It's food from Rhea AA. I'm surprised by how much food I'm having on these sterile planets, but then I realized, oh yeah, there's a agriculture experts that I got from assimilating the Harashim. Minimum food of 5 on planets, so that seems to make a big difference on colonizing these more inhospitable type planets. Okay, so let's deal with this. What's going on here with this pirate fight? I think it is. Just want to take a quick peek here. Population grew. Gain control of the constellation. I am now in charge. You have gained control. Check that out. It's me. Yeah, for the beginning of the game, it was the Cravers, and then it switched over to the Horatio for a little while. Now apparently I have the most systems. Still a little bit behind the Riftborn in score. Mizar has been established. IMEX has been established. So that's these two here. IMEX is over here. Mizar is over here. Oh, there's another outlying thing there. Alright, so this fight here, our attack power is huge. It's 36,000. I'm 3,600. 2,500 defense, 32,000 hit points. Mixed energy and kinetics. We're good at medium and short range on these ships. We're taking on the sneaky pirates that are attacking us, and they're the same type of setup as we've been seeing, right? A poacher, and then two small ships, and the small ships are missiles, and one of the small ships is 50-50 missiles and kinetic and guns. All right, so I expect that they'll probably do the same setup as they've been doing. So I think I'm just going to go with powder shields to try to maximize the amount of damage I'm absorbing into my shields. Minimize the damage I take. Let's see, we could go turtle. Let's see here, the ships. So the ships, these are cleaners, aren't they? Okay, there we go, station. Let's put our hero up there. Okay, same as we've been doing. Scrapers, and then yeah, we have an extra cleaner in this fleet. So we'll do all three lanes so that we get the bonuses we get for surrounding them, and I expect he's going to put his medium ship in the middle lane and then the small ships in the top lane. If we go turtle, more of his missiles will miss, and we'll get extra armor absorption. I think let's do turtle, man. Let's try it. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done turtle yet. If I recall correctly. So yeah, we'll do turtle to try to get close. We'll do extra hull plating absorption. We'll have our ships that have good defense against missiles in the top lane. I think his small missile ships will be in lane 1, and then lane 2 will be able to fire both of his, and then lane 3 will be a flanking fire on lane 2. All right, let's give it a shot, and let's see how this. So it says we outgun him roughly. We're 3-1 advantage. Good. Let's go for it. Yep, he's going hard target, same as before, and let's see how this goes. Okay, lane 1, lane 2, lane 3. Here come the missiles. Seems like maybe some of it's hitting. Not too much though. right. And this medium ship seems to be attacking this small ship over here. And now our firepower is focusing on him. Ooh, lane 1 is... Are they even shooting at this guy? Yeah, they are. Okay, that's an okay firing arc. Is lane 3 even attacking? I don't know. Oh, well, we took him down. One ship got halfway damaged. Not a whole lot of damage taken there. We did great. We didn't lose any ships, so that's good. Just a teeny amount of damage from missiles. Great. Yeah, that worked out really well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and guard. And now we're doing this quest to assimilate the remnants. Assign a hero to a fleet, send them to the fleet easy, and orbit for 6 turns. And we'll get these guys as our friends if we can guard them and keep them safe. Right? Alright, and let's see. Virak, okay, we got that going. So I can establish an outpost here at Virak, then I can maybe keep Heezy, maybe move Heezy over to Ingress. Either way, it does seal this. If I keep Heezy for now, then I can also add another outpost at Ingress and just kind of keep this all locked up. I think over time I'm going to eventually fill in a lot of the gaps, but early on I want to try to just grab the best systems I can get. And Virak is just, it's a 3-planet system. It only has 1 resource right now, and Gaikra is a 4-planet system with a couple of resources, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just grab it. It's also going to take less time to get there. The settler will take 2 turns to get to Virak. We'll go ahead and just grab Gaikra. We may end up with Riftborn deciding to try to do a colony over here at Virak. You know, if that happens, it happens, and we'll do a colony race or something. I guess we'll go with the Tiny Tundra. All right, food for Gaikra. Coming from BB. You know, and honestly, I can afford to boost that and just make it happen a lot faster. In which case, I could bring the food from further away and it would be okay. I could bring it from AD. 105. Versus 87. AD's a lot further away though. I guess BB's alright. It'll be established really fast anyway. Okay, Ita. Alright, let's go to could go to Baden, Imnos, or Imnos. I think I'll go Baden, Imnos, Zinnius. If it'll reach Dakel Groos. Yeah, I think so. Alright, we have a Subterranean 1, a Ruins 2, Life Form 1, a Life Form 1. Okay, let's do the level 1. So let's do the 2 Life Forms and the Subterranean 1. Okay, had a pelagic life and a Tickanon population. A deciduous tree deposit. And 25 Empire Science. Okay, cool. So the next turn we'll do Baden and then fly over to Imnos probably. Or maybe I'll fly to Zinnias. How many are here? 3. Okay. Either way, he's done for the turn. Okay, this guy. In Bundus, we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So part of me wants to just send a spray of probes out of here, but I think with 8, I'm just going to go ahead and explore and just go for it, man. Okay, we got Life Form 1, Subterranean 1, Subterranean 1, Life Form 1, Ruins 2, Subterranean 1, Life Form 1, and a Subterranean 1. So we did the Subterraneans and the Ruins. So we've got an Adamantian deposit. Okay, Dark Glitter. Influence. Improved High Eye Slugs. 52 DPS, 120 flak damage. $65, $150, $48, $120. Okay, so a cheap version of the Advanced Fusion Power Slugs. The kind of like improved ultra dense slugs. Okay. All right, so those are decent. I'm not sure that I'll use them, but I do have a lot of titanium, so I guess it's kind of an option. Adamantian deposit. Dark glitter. New event. Friend or food. Either plus 20 food on the colonies and increases industrialist political ideology, or plus 20 20 approval on systems, increases ecologist political ideology. Ha! Well, right now we temporarily have really high approval, but it's very temporary. It's from the new colony law here. So for like 5 turns, we're going to have 4 or 5 turns, we're going to have high approval. And then that's going to fade out. So at Rhea, my approval is 142, but 125 of that is temporary bonuses. So we actually need approval. And we're doing okay for food, honestly. Another plus 20 food I don't think is going to be as relevant as 20 approval. I'm going to choose the approval since we're just about done expanding for now. hole down there. This one is done with his actions for the turn. Alright, we need to queue these up everywhere. Intense cultivation. Okay, colonize barren. Colonize arid at AD. Got the hot guys. The guys that like hot on that. BB, barren. Terraform him to Arctic. Costs 1120 to do so. All right. Neutral. So we've gone from neutral to cordial with the sowers. The sowers were down here. Still got 5 turns of praise. They're best friends with the Riftborn. They have World Architects, which is really, really cool. 50% off on terraforming costs. I am in control. I have assumed control. Okay. So over here at Mizar, I believe Mizar is BA. I get to the first B. Yeah. So it's BA. This is Area B, System A. So it's BA4. Alright, we're going to do that and that and that. And we need this. We need that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, looky there. We have a lunar surveillance station. So we have a lunar anomaly. Yeah, binary moons. So we actually have a lunar anomaly. I think this is the first system we have that has a lunar anomaly on it. 125 research. Wow. Definitely want to build that. See, it's 1,000. All right. 50 turns to build out everything, theoretically. All right. And I'll look at maybe moving some population over there as well. Probably do that off camera. IMEX. So I believe this one is going to be CA. Because I was saying this is area A, this is area B, and this is going to be area C. So we'll call him CA5. Man, that's a nice system. And they're all hot planets too. So we have that, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then this, and this. I don't want to forget these. That looks pretty good. All right, that'll work for them. And again, I'll probably ship some population over here to help them grow a bit. Looks like we have some population en route. That's 91 food plus 76 food plus 67. So he's this far along. So that'll be enough for certainly get him to 2 population pretty quick. And he'll be on his way to 3. Yeah, we'll see if we can ship some population over to him. And research-wise, I think what I want to do, I want to try to get this limit increased. And that'll give us, put us in a better situation here, since we've got 3 outposts going and we're already 1 above the limit. That'll put us 4 over the limit, so with that research we'll be only 1 over. And then I think it's going to be probably grabbing both of these techs and then ultra deep habitats. And another thing that's in the mix is I want chameleon spaces for the slag and sludge center, and I'm going to want this for these useful things. I'm going to want this, and I'm going to want get my trade routes started and get those going and get that going and get that going. So to have all that, that's over 50 turns. And I'm clearly getting ahead of myself, right? Because we're not even 50 turns into the game. So clearly that's not all going to necessarily happen in that order. But first things first, let's just go ahead and get to get the second tier of researches knocked out and get this step, and then we'll figure it out. We will figure it out from there. Okay, so I guess that's where we're going to leave it for this episode, and we'll see you guys again in the next one. Thanks everyone for watching.